Hello everyone. Hello. I can see people are joining. I'm Fiona here and welcome to another session of Zentangle patterns. You can please drop in a hi in the comment box. So today we are going to be doing the patterns which are here. Let me just turn them so you can see them properly. These are the patterns that we are going to be doing. Okay, 6 patterns as usual. Okay, let's just wait for 5 minutes and then I'll start. Hi Rohini. Hi Vinita, how are you? Hi Renuka. Okay, let's wait for some more to join in. Okay, till then you can take a look at this tangle that I've done over here using these patterns. Okay, should I start? Okay, can you all see this paper properly? Okay, so let me start today's pattern. I'm using my gel pen and the first pattern today is called rain. Okay, yeah, it's in the middle. Okay, so how to do this pattern? We make a line from down to up and we have to make zigzag like this. Okay, very easy. And then we make a double line. Okay, so we go about doing it slowly. Okay, we make a double line. Then we have to color this. First let's finish the patterns. Then we can make one smaller, bigger, longer, like that. Okay, so this I'm making longer than that one. Then again I do my zigzags. Okay, and then I make the double line. Okay, and like this, continue. Okay, then we make another one. So like this you keep filling in with this pattern, and again we make our double line. Okay, now we have to color it. So we color these triangles here which are formed while we did our zigzag. Okay, all those who are watching, you can please share with other friends or with other groups, whoever else wants to join in, so more and more people will at least know about these classes that are held here in Swadeshi group. And all the videos are saved. You go under the post section, and there you will read, you will be able to read all the topics. So for Zentangle, you click into the Zentangle topic, and you will get all the recordings of the Zentangle sessions that were held every Wednesday. And whereas any other art forms that you are looking at, it's all under the respective topic, like Kalamkari, Madhubani, then there is craft. So all that is available over there. Okay, so this is how we color it, and then we have to do shading. So for shading, we just take the pencil, okay, and we hold it like this, and very lightly we use our pencil, and then you can use your finger like this, or you can take a cotton bud. I have this what do you call this, paper stump. Okay, this is used for pencil shading. This is available in any store where you get art and craft supplies. You can ask for paper stumps and you will get this there. You get it in a packet like this. Okay. So this pattern we are completed. Now the next pattern is called cubine. Okay, so basically they look like cubes. So first we have to make a grid. Okay, I am making diagonal lines like this. Okay, and then again you make diagonal lines this way. Hello Arpu, how are you? Okay, so this is our grid. Now we have to make the lines across. So see, basically these across lines I have to touch here. Okay, basically the main idea is to touch this. Okay, and then make it across. So again this point and this point we will be touching. So okay, like that. See, we are touching this. Again over here, let me get this way. Okay, we have to touch this. Okay, and same thing here, we will be touching that, the diagonal lines, the points that met. Now we have to, over here, okay, where this grid is, we have to make a box over here. See, and we have to color it like this. Okay, so it looks like a diamond shape like this when you see from here. So we made one here. Now you make it over here like this. Okay, we make this box shape and color it. Now again you do the same thing here. Okay, now here it is this way, so then you make it like this. Again over here we make a box shape. Again here we make a box shape. So that way we complete all the grids making the box shape. Okay. And then we color it. Okay, this is looking very small, so let me just make it bigger. Okay, and here we can make a small one. Make it here. Now we do the shading. See, once you do the shading, see, the whole pattern will look 3D. Okay, so we do the shading over here. We have to shade this section. See here. Okay, like this we complete all the grids. Okay, and then we do the blending of it. Okay, see, so it all evens out. Yeah, please show hearts. It keeps me motivated. Hi Geeta. Okay, so now we complete this pattern. We finish the shading. just do little here. So yeah, okay. So cubine is done. Now the next pattern is called beeline. Okay, so for beeline, what we do is we make these lines, okay, across. Okay, we make these lines. Now in this, see, we have to do zigzag. Now how to do that? You make one slanting line, then again we make line like this, slanting, again like this, again like this. Okay, so this is our zigzag. Now we make again like this, and then we join this, again like this, and we join this. So basically it's become a diamond shape. Okay, and then over here again we do the zigzag. Okay, now we have to make the diamond shape. Okay, now we do again this zigzag, slanting lines. Okay, so we can complete over here also actually. Okay, so this we did. Now all these diamonds we have to color them. See, once we color them, then you will see that the pattern is getting some depth. You will be able to differentiate now between the zigzag lines that we made. Okay, now we have to color this also. Now we color this, and what has happened to the pen? There is so much ink. Okay, it started working. So now this is the last one to color, then we will do the shading. Then you see the entire pattern is going to look 3D. Now let's do the shading. Okay, so I will do shading over here, and I will shade this over here. Now see, it will get uplifted. Okay, now after this I will do alternate shading over here. Okay, now I'll shade this alternate. Okay, so you have to do this Zentangle art quite pretty slowly. You cannot hurry up in this art, because the entire effect of this art is meditation. Zen means to meditate, and tangling means we are combining patterns and creating an beautiful abstract art out of it. Okay, now let me blend this and see the effect. Thank you for liking. See this. Okay, so we are done with beeline. Now the next one is jetties. Okay, so jetties basically looks like tennis ball. So you just make a circle, you start anywhere. Okay, and then we make that design which is on the ball, on the tennis ball or the season ball, and then we make this curved design like this. Okay, then again we make, you can make big, small, overlapping. Okay, you make it in this direction. Okay, you can make it facing in whichever direction you want, and then you make this curved design over here. Okay, which we usually see in the ball. Now again you do like this, you can make it big. Okay, you can overlap it, you can change the direction, whichever direction you want it facing, you can make it facing this way. Okay, okay, then you can make a smaller one. So basically they are all joining one another. Okay, it's like how you would see them in a box, it's like that. You can make it facing this side. Okay, so that way you complete your what to say, the particular string that is made, going to be made here in the uh, tangle tile. Okay, that's how we complete it, and then we do shading with the pencil. um, let's do little shading here. Let's do one here, let's do shading here, let's do here little bit. Okay, and little bit here, let's do little outside. Now let's blend it. See the effect. Now it looks completely 3D. Now the next one is called Zeppel, but it's spelled with an N. Okay, it's called Zeppel. So Zeppel also is basically looks like a flower. So we have to make grids first. Okay, we make these lines. Then we make them up to down. Okay, now we make them slanting, diagonal lines. So we have to join this. Okay, it's important to join where these lines meet, the square grid. Okay, then only you will get the right formation of this pattern. Okay, now we made it this way. Now we have to make it this way. So again we will see it's over here, so we can join this and we will join this. Okay, now we will join this. Join this. Okay, like this, and join this. Now see this diamond shape. Okay, what we are going to do, we have to now make like these curved we have to curve this. Now this particular triangle shape which is here, we have to curve it. Okay, curve it like this. Now see the entire pattern is going to look like a flower. Okay, understood? Okay, you all understood what I did? So same thing, now this is here, so we will continue here. Okay, excuse me. Now same thing we will do here, we will continue. Excuse me. Okay, so this is how we finish the entire pattern. So basically you have to do it slowly, you have to have patience, or rather you can say this art will teach you patience. Thank you for liking. I'll just complete this over here. Okay, so this is how it's done. Now we have to do shading. See, then you color all this. So basically it's like a window grill pattern. Okay, now we do the shading. So for shading we can just shade here like this. And just take the blending tool. So for shading we always hold the pencil like this. Okay, we don't shade with the tip, we shade with the uh, side part of the point. Okay, see, now see the entire effect of the pattern. Now the next one is called Samson. Samson is basically leaves. Okay, so it's very simple. We just have to make a line like this across. Okay, we have to make a cross X, and then over here we make the veins. Okay, this is our guideline, and then we make the shape of the leaf. Okay, very simple. Okay, so the leaves are basically curvy. Okay, curvy shape leaves. Now here this part which is left, you can just you just have to make this design here. Okay, so that the leaves look separate. Now we will do the shading. Hi Alina. Yes, please do check the video. Hi Shruti. Shruti, this is called Zentangle art, and these are all the patterns that are there in the Zentangle art, and each pattern has a name. So to learn this art, you have to first learn the patterns, and then you have to combine these patterns together to create a beautiful abstract. So now I have finished making the patterns, and I will be using them to create an abstract art. So you can watch that, and you can of course watch the recorded video. This will be recorded and saved in the group. You have to go in the post section under the topic Zentangle, and you will get even the previous videos. That I have shown on every Wednesday. Okay, so the shading is over. Now I am coming to this tile. Okay, so now let's make our Zentangle art over here. So I have explained this earlier, but I will explain it again. You have to make 4 dots, and basically Zentangling is always done on this coaster size paper. Okay, it's basically like cut only like this, like a coaster, and it's called a Zentangle tile, and it's 3.5 inch into 3.5 inch. So we first make 4 dots, and we make a border. So a border is not necessarily straight, it can be any creative line. Okay, any wavy, any creative line. If you want it straight, you can make it straight also. Okay, now we make an imaginary line which is called a string. So that is basically just so that our patterns get divided into those different grids that are formed when you create the string. So I am just making an imaginary string. Okay, this is my imaginary string. I've just made a curved line. I hope you all can see this, or should I make it darker for you all? Okay, I have made it dark. Now I will pick up a pattern and I will place it here. So okay, wait, I want to close this here so that I get one pattern here and one pattern here. Okay, now I am going to do it with a pen. So I will do this rain first. Okay, so I'm going to do rain here. And it's okay to go out of the border also. In fact, it will look more natural because this is what to say, it's basically an abstract that what we are creating out of these patterns. Okay, so I'm going to do this slowly, otherwise it's going off proportion. Okay, I'll make another one. Yes, Geeta, please try. You will enjoy it. It's a very calming art, and anyone can do this. Even children can do this. And I'll make one like this. Okay, now I'm going to color this. Okay, see now it's looking more prominent after coloring it. Okay, so this I have done. Now let's take another pattern. Let's take cubine, and I will put cubine over here. So first I have to make the diagonal lines. Now I have to make the straight line. Okay, so I have to join. Oh, it is like this, right? I have to join like this. Okay, now after that I make this box here and color it. Okay, then I make one more box here like this and color it. can join this also. I hope nobody is getting bored. Okay, and shading I will do in the end. First, let me finish making the patterns. Okay, then I'll be able to shade it very quickly. Now let's make beeline. Beeline again is I have to make the lines first, straight line like this. Now I have to do the zigzag. Okay, so I will start from here. Now, okay, now I will start from here. Will send you all patterns, old ones too. Oh, okay, thank you so much, Elena. Okay, now we have to join it here. Okay, so see, the whole idea is that here for our reference we made it in these boxes, but then when you are applying it in the string that we have created. Okay, so we need to check if our placement is coming correct or no, because it's very easy to make it in the boxes, but now when we are placing it, it should look the same way as it is looking in the box. Okay, now we have to color the these diamond shape. Okay, so I'll color all this. You can just watch me color. Okay, so I have colored this. I will do the shading later. Let's go to the next pattern. Let's make jetties. So where should I make jetties? I'll make it here. Okay, let's make jetties. Okay, one is this side, one is that side. Then here I'll make one overlapping small one. And here also one overlapping. Okay, so I'll just complete this. This is facing this way. And this is facing like this. So see, once you change the direction of this particular pattern, the design which is inside the circle, that only changes the direction in which the jetties are facing. Okay, so we are done with jetties. Now let's make we'll make this. Okay, you all decide. This one or this one, Zeppel or Samsung? Very quickly, we are running out of time. Which one should I do? Okay. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, so we are going to do Samsung. So what I'm going to do is, I hope it's visible, it's in the middle. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, let's make it coming out like this. Okay, let's make it coming out halfway. Okay, over here. Okay, one half Samsung I've made, and if you want I can make one like this. We can do one coming out like this. Okay, it will look very natural also. Okay, a small one. Okay, so basically, because it's all abstract, so we can remove one like this over here. Now let's do the shading. Once we shade, no, everything will look very 3D. It will all look enhanced. Right now it's looking all flat. You cannot understand what is what. Okay, now we have to shade this over here in the cubine, this section. Just do the finishing properly. Just sharpening the lines here. Okay. Now let's shade this B line. It's not this one. We have to shade this one. Okay, so wait, now we need to color this over here. We need to darken these areas here. Okay, so these areas which are blank around jetties, I'm just darkening them so that the jetties pattern starts standing out. and now I'm just shading the jetties pattern. Okay, shade it. And now I will shade Samson, this leaf here. Okay, so I think now we are done. I'm just taking another look at if any shading is required. Okay, this needs to be colored here. Okay, and we need to color this here. And we just okay, that was looking blank, so I just added that highlighted, just wanted to highlight this, and this needs to be colored here. Okay, and yeah, I tangle tile is ready. I'll just wait, I'll just highlight this. Okay, so we are done with today's pattern, and I am ending the session for today. Anybody wants to ask me anything? Okay, so I will end the session. So bye for now, and we shall meet on next Wednesday at 4 o'clock. Okay, bye, see you.